Well, this should be exciting. This has just turned up. I'm going to open this carefully. See what we've got in here. I know what I'm expecting, but whether it is what I've ordered is another matter, of course. But welcome. This looks... Oh, I know. I'm in France, of course. What have we got in here? Oh, hello. Yes. Very nice. So, any idea what I bought? And today's date is something like the 22nd, 23rd of July. Oh, I've knocked my camera. So this watch was not on the list, was not going to be bought. Didn't even know about it, let's be honest. Did we know about this a month ago? No, we didn't. And I've literally just had this delivered. I have not opened this. I know what it should be. It should be a Black Bay 58 blue. Brand new. Brand new. Oh, this is, I'm excited. I shouldn't be, but I am. Oh God, I hope I haven't been mugged. Is it an empty box? Have I been done? Has the internet taken advantage of me? Okay, ready? This is literally the first time. Oh. It's gone over. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. 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 That is delish. Look at that. I'm knocking this camera over for the moment. Let me just move this. It's going to fall off. Look at that. Oh God. This camera stand is crap. I've got to get a decent one. Look at that. Brand new Black Bay 58 in stock in the jeweller. In fact, let me tell you a story. When this came out 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, nobody knew about it. Nobody was expecting it. I certainly wasn't. I saw all the hype on the internet and I thought, not sure about that. Couldn't quite understand what they were trying to do. And then I sat and thought about it for a week or so and thought, yeah, that is smart. That is cool. That is special. That is really nice. And then I started hearing stories about, oh, you can't get them. You can't get them. They're not available. They're all sold out. Well, that is complete bollocks, I can tell you now. That is complete bollocks. I phoned my local dealer, who is not local, but my nearest dealer here in France. And I said to them, I don't suppose you've got one, have you? You got one in stock? And their answer was, we've got 6. Would you like one? So I bought it. I ordered one and got it. Look at that. That blue is delicious. Wow, that's... You may know I had a Black Bay 58 Black, the original, about 7-8 months ago, and I didn't like it. I just was underwhelmed by it. I didn't do it for me, so I sold it. I sold it instantly and got my money back, but when this came out, I just thought it was brighter, it was sharper, it was cleaner, it just looks a bit more fun, but with all the good bits. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to have a play with this, and then I'll film another section later. I've got all my books in there. The 17th of the 7th, where are we? 17th of the 7th. Got my guarantee booklet, a manual mode d'emploi, my usage mode, how to use it. And there's the watch. God, that's good. First impressions, that's mega. Look at the colour on that. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to knock off now, have a play with this, and I'll film another section later. Okay, well here I am, not even 10 minutes later, and let me just zoom out a little bit. This camera stand is total shite, so if the camera falls off you'll soon understand why. Well, there it is. I've sized it. I've taken 2 links out of the box. Very simple, very easy. Got my kit here. Very straightforward. 2 links, and then adjusted there's a 3-point adjuster here. Put it down 1. Taken off some of the stickers, but only a couple. I haven't taken off the end side flank sticker on either side. I've set the time. Check it against my Rolex. Look at that. I mean, the Rolex is fantastic, but let me be honest. The reason I bought this is because I love this Rolex. I've made a couple of films about it before. I love it. I love it to bits, but it's a ton of money, and it's incredibly excuse me, it's incredibly comfortable. I mean, really comfortable, and consequently you wear it all the bloody time, and I'm worried about smashing it or scratching it. And this 904L steel, which the Rolex use, I think is rubbish. It scratches like hell, and I've managed to look after this, and there's almost no marks on it, but there's still a couple of little tiny little scratches here and there, and I love the watch to pieces, but I'm worried about dinging it. Whereas this thing is 316 steel, which is much stronger, I think. May not have quite that luster that the Rolex does, but it's a watch you can wear all the time. It'll, I think, be somewhat more durable, and just, isn't that wonderful? They feel about the same weight, yeah, which is going to be about 130, 140 grams. And this bezel, as before on the previous one, oh, listen to that. It is creamy smooth. Not sure that line, yeah, it does line up, yeah. So I've set the time. I'm going to go and check all this now. Now let me just make a statement about Rolex versus Tudor. Let me just make this statement, see whether people agree with me, which they won't, I shouldn't think, but there you go. I think Tudor is now the thinking man's Rolex. I think if you've got any brains, you will still steer well clear of the Rolex network. The ADs are a bunch of wankers. They treat you like shit. Doesn't matter how much money you've got, or how polite you are, or whatever you do to them. You walk in, you say hello, they smile, they shake your hand, and basically they tell you to fuck off. And I've had enough of it. And I think Tudor watches are amazing. They're beautifully made. They're almost, but not quite, Rolex quality, but they've got the same principles behind them, and yet they're half the price. So that is the thinking man's Rolex now, to me. And when you've got a watch like this that is available, as I said before, my dealer had 6 in stock. So when you hear this bollocks that people keep talking about, oh, they're on a wait list, oh, you've got to wait, you haven't got to wait. You just got to start ringing some bloody dealers. It took me 1 email and 1 phone call to track down this one, which was one of 6, and I bought it last week, retail price of course, retail from a retail dealer, and they delivered it for free with a smile, with great service. I've been trying to get a Hulk or a Submariner for 9 months or so from my other dealer, my Rolex dealer. They just laugh at you, so they can go and fuck off as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, there you go. I'll give an update after a week or 2 with this, but I think that is, I mean, wow. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll get into Tudor much more than perhaps you are into Rolex.